Hello and welcome back to Utplutih. Welcome back to wholeness. In our yoga video series today, we're going to begin the finishing sequence in Ashtanga yoga. You'll now begin adding these modified finishing postures to your practice, some modified back bends or bridges, and the final 3 finishing postures in this practice. It's a wonderful way to finish your yoga asana practice. And then at the end, we take rest. And that separates the time you just spent with yourself and your body and your mind on your mat from the rest of your day. It's a beautiful way to complete the Ashtanga yoga sequence that you've done. As I said, today is just the beginning of this finishing sequence. So if you're new to this practice, I want you to stick with this modified finishing sequence for now. Meaning whatever you do one day, if it's sun salutation A and B only, or if it's sun salutation A, B, and a few standing, try to always finish your practice with the finishing sequence that we're going to introduce today. As we get more advanced in the sequence of postures and we get more comfortable with our body and movement through space, we will be adding more postures on. As always, you might see some scars on my body, and if you don't know anything about them and you'd like to learn more, there are links in the description box below for you to do so. We begin to explore the Ashtanga yoga finishing sequence. Inhale, raise your arms, look up. Exhale, fold forward, tuck your chin. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Exhale, step back and lower down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push through into upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into down dog. From here, we're going to come to the floor and sit down to start our finishing sequence. Once you're sitting on the floor, extend your arms and slowly start to roll your body down on the mat, lying flat. From there, we'll begin our bridges. So bring your feet close to your glutes, hip distance apart, parallel. Make sure that you press the back of your head into the floor and slightly lift the chin, pressing the hands down, pressing the feet down. Start to push your hips up. We're going to hold this for 5 deep breaths. Our bridge posture is a modification to back bend, and it really prepares us for back bending later. Really focus on keeping that chin lifted by pushing the back of your head to the floor. At the end of your 5th exhale, begin to slowly exhale your body down into the mat. Just make sure you're connected to your bandhas. Number 2, inhale, press up as you inhale, pressing the feet down. Push your hands and your arms into the floor. Press the back of your head into the floor, lifting your chin. Remember to breathe. And exhale, lower down. Keep your breath steady. Number 3, when you're ready, press through your feet and arms. Inhale, lift your hips up towards the ceiling, pressing the back of your head into the floor, lifting your chest, lifting your chin. Gently squeeze your inner thighs just a little bit so your knees don't splay out. Focus on your body and slowly exhale to lower down. Good job. Now extend those legs out. Stretch your arms overhead. And if you can, start to work on slowly rolling up with control. And once you're seated, we're going to start to fold forward over those legs for 10 deep breaths. You'll see I'm modifying this forward fold today. Keep a very slight bend in your knees. Keep your feet flexed so your toes are pointing towards the ceiling. It helps to protect your hamstrings and make sure you don't overstretch them. You can hold your hands to your shins or around your feet. You just want to make sure you're trying to traction your body even here. The feet are pushing forward, the hips are pressing backward. Your tailbone is pulling backward as you pull that head forward. No rounding of your back, just extension of your spine. Deep, steady breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen your body, sit up, and then begin to cross your legs. Nice, easy cross-legged position. And if you are flexible enough in your hips, you're welcome to take a half lotus or a full lotus posture here. Now bring your arms behind you and hold on to your elbows. Now again, if you can take full lotus posture and you have the flexibility, you can go ahead and grab your toes with your hands. And exhale, folding forward. As you fold forward, please keep lengthening your spine forward. So don't drop your head and just relax your body. You're extending forward in this forward fold, but you're extending. Keep the body engaged. Keep gently squeezing your back, your muscles in your back together. Pull those shoulder blades together as you pull your head forward. Breathing, steady, deep breaths. Yoga Mudra. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to bring the thumb and index finger together and the back of the hand to the knees. And we're going to work to drop the chin to the chest. Now, eventually you'll take full Jalandhara Bandha in this posture, where you work to bring the skin of your chin all the way up into the skin of your chest. And you're welcome to do that now, or you can just drop your chin towards your chest. Focus on sitting tall though, really lifting and lengthening out of your spine. 8 deep breaths here. Steady in from the throat through the nose and out from the throat through the nose. We're closing out our practice, but keep your focus on your bandhas and your breath until we take our rest. Now lift your chin. Bring your hands to the floor, getting ready for our lift, Utplutih. You can stay in lotus or just cross your legs. Your hands are going to push down and you're going to lift your chest up. So this first modification is super easy, but it's a great way to get started. If you feel like you want to do a little more work, then you're going to push down and lift your hips off the floor. And if you really want a challenge, you're going to push down and lift everything up, your hips, your feet, everything. There's 10 total breaths here, so maybe you take a couple breaths in one variation and then another. So work with your breath and your body, challenge yourself, but know there's modifications available to help you build the strength that you're seeking. We're going to take a modified Vinyasa, cross your legs, roll forward onto your hands and knees. Step your feet back now, coming from high plank into low plank position. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, press into downward facing dog. And we're going to come all the way through now. Have a seat, turn around, lie down, and take rest. You have done an amazing job today. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself too. So for the next few minutes, just relax your body into the floor. Grow heavy in your limbs. Your arms, your legs, your back. Let your breath return to a natural rhythmic breathing and allow your body and mind to benefit from the work you've just done, the physical and energetic. And when you're ready, start to bring your body back, stretching your arms and legs out. Take a nice deep breath, pull your knees into your chest, rock from side to side, gently massaging your body into the floor. Whenever you're ready, just let yourself fall over to one side and take a few more deep breaths there. Slowly lift yourself up now to a seated position. You did such a great job. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.